What are you looking for in a potential WWE superstar?
I'm looking for someone who has charisma, someone who has a great deal of heart, strong work ethic, and some innate skills, and someone who wants to learn as much as they possibly can, which in fact we learn every single day. All of us, you did every day, everyone does. As a promoter, you do. So, I mean, you want someone with those kinds of skills, verbal skills, physical skills, and someone who has the passion, for our business. And once you find that, it's simply giving someone those tools to be able to work with, put them in the right environment, against the right opponent, and from there you continue to build. First thing you know, you've got yourself a star.
A long time ago, you and I were watching a match. We were watching the match at Madison Square Garden. The entrance to Madison Square Garden is very short. There's a blue curtain. The cheap-ass blue curtain covers, the entrance from the backstage area. And you and I were watching the matches, and a particular guy went out, and he got a pretty damn good pop. Got a better pop than he normally did. And we looked at each other and said, hey, man, that's a pretty good pop. And you looked at me, and you said, yeah, I really hope he gets over. And that was a light bulb went off in my head, because I was starting to really gain momentum in Stone Cold. I was starting to get hot. And so my point is, as a promoter, that said to me, you don't have a magic wand that you can just make someone be over. And you can put the jetpack on someone and put the rocket boosters on them and send them with some forward momentum. But therein lies what they have to bring.
Well, it's the audience, really. I mean, the audience makes or breaks the star. You put everything you can, all the resources in the world behind someone. The audience doesn't want that person to be a star. They don't believe in him or her. It's not going to happen.
Okay, let's talk about a couple of guys. I was just talking to Cesaro backstage. Yeah, with a lot of physical skills, strong dude, great in-ring work. What's the one piece where he's not connecting?
He's not connecting yet. We hope he will. I mean, he doesn't quite have the charisma. Doesn't have quite the verbal skills as well. It may be because he's Swiss. I don't know in terms of European style. But those are the big things that he's lacking. The audience needs to care about you. They need to be able to feel your presence. You need to be able to project that. You're an extraordinary physical talent. Extraordinary.
Right.
But at the moment, and hopefully you'll get it, he lacks it.
But organically I started to like the cat when they split him up from Swagger, and Zeb Coulter went off on his own. Kind of, he was doing some impressive things in the ring and started to respect, his ability. Then they put him with Paul Heyman, who I love, but as a heel manager. So then all of a sudden you're saying, hey, now you got to hate this guy because he's guilt by association with Heyman. Then he goes back by himself, and so he kind of got thrown or lost in the shuffle and lost a little bit of direction. But before he went with Heyman, I just started liking the guy because I started respecting him. And then he kind of lost his momentum. Just from a booking standpoint, what can you do to further his cause?
I'm not certain. I don't have the answer to everything. Right? I mean, I'm not certain. I listen to a lot of people, a lot of people's advice, and listen to the audience. I'm not so sure that I have that answer.